I in the right place?
Yeah, you are.
Good afternoon. This is call number 2021-34329. In the interest of Layla and Leah Amaya, all parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
My name is Kathy Botello. I am the grandmother of both of the girls.
Okay, and the girls are living with you?
Yes, sir.
Are you the mother's mother or the father's mother?
The mother's mother.
Okay, and representing the state?
Peter Sharma for the state, Your Honor.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent, Michael Roy Amaya Jr., is not present. He was personally served on June 24th, 2021, 11:45 a.m. at 1514 Wirt Road, Apartment C in Houston, Harris County, Texas. And he has not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right. And the mother of the child is deceased as of July 10th, 2016. Is that correct, Ms. Boteo?
Yes, it is.
All right. We will proceed by default.
Yes, Judge. I would like to call Miss Kathy Boteo.
All right.
Ms. Boteo, were you previously known by the name of Kathy Ann Salazar?
Yes, I was.
Okay. And how many children are we here for today?
2.
What are their names?
Hold on just a
Layla.
second. It appears that Mr. Amaya did make an appearance. Ms. Sharma. He was present in court and signed, or president signed an order for parentage testing.
Yes, Judge, that is correct.
All right, on in September of this year, and in that order for parentage testing was contained therein an order setting this matter for hearing today, December 7th, 2021, and he has not checked in. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, then we'll proceed by default.
Thank you, Judge. And Ms. Boteo, tell me the names of the 2 children we're here for today.
Layla Aneta Maya and Leah Nicole Maya.
Okay. And did you, you were aware that Mr. Amaya requested DNA testing for Leah Nicole, correct?
Correct.
And did you review the results of this DNA test?
I never received anything through mail until right earlier when you told me about it.
Okay, and the DNA results exclude Mr. Amaya as the father to Leah Nicole, correct?
Correct.
Therefore, we are only now considering Layla Annette Amaya as a child of this suit, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and you're asking the court to order that you and Mr. Amaya are appointed joint managing conservators of the child?
Yes.
And you're asking the court to allow you to be the primary conservator to determine the child's residence without regard to geographic location?
Correct.
And you're asking the court to order the standard possession order between Mr. Amaya and Layla Annette, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And you're asking for a pickup and drop off for these visits to be at the McDonald's at 6031 North Freeway, Houston, Texas 77076?
Correct.
Okay. And I don't think I asked you this earlier. How old is Layla Annette?
She's 13. She'll be 14 in April.
Thank you. And do you know where Mr. Amaya currently works?
No, I do not.
Has he provided any direct financial support to you for Layla?
No.
Do you know if he has any income?
I do not know.
Okay. Are you asking the court to order child support as to Layla based on minimum wage?
Yes, I guess so.
Okay. Do you understand why we would set child support based on minimum wage?
No.
Okay. You don't know where Mr. Amaya works, right?
Right.
And you don't know how much he makes.
No.
So based on that, the court would order it based on with a minimum of minimum wage. Make sense?
Okay.
Do you know if Mr. Amaya has any other children that he provides support to?
He has a son named Michael as well. I think he provides child support for him.
How old is that child?
That I do not know. I know he's got to be 17, maybe 18. I'm not sure.
Okay, and we don't have any records that Mr. Amaya is paying child support as we discussed previously, correct?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've known that many years ago, so I don't know if he's still on the child support.
Okay. When was the last time Mr. Amaya saw his daughter Layla?
I want to say January or February.
Okay. And since that time, he has not provided any direct financial support to you.
No, ma'am.
Has he provided health insurance for the child?
No, ma'am.
How is the child currently covered under health insurance?
She's under Medicaid.
And do you understand the court is going to order you to maintain that health insurance for the child?
Yes.
And are you asking the court to order that Mr. Amaya reimburse the state at $57 a month for health insurance beginning January 1?
Yes.
And are you understand the court will order you and Mr. Amaya to split 50% each of the uncovered health insurance costs?
Yes.
And you're asking,
I'm sorry, do we have to get that? Or because she has Medicaid now, do we need to get that other insurance?
No,
So
ma'am.
any
Okay.
uncovered health insurance cost will be the responsibility of you and Mr. Amaya equally, and you're asking the court to approve that, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And are you asking the court to order child support in the amount of $216 beginning January 1?
Yes.
And you're asking the court to not set any retroactive child support as to Mr. Amaya? And the state is not requesting medical or dental back support as well, correct?
Correct.
If court costs should be billed, who should pay those?
He should pay it.
And have you reviewed this order today?
Have I reviewed the order?
Yes.
Yes, from what you showed me. I have not really
And
sat down to read it, but from what you showed me, yes.
do you understand the order?
Yes.
Did you sign this order today?
Yes, I did.
And are you asking the judge to approve it?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge. I pass this witness.
Well, the order says that the court admits the verified written report of the appointed parentage testing expert into evidence. I haven't heard anything about admitting anything into evidence.
Oh, yes, Judge. I'm sorry. I missed that part. I would like to ask the court to take judicial notice of the DNA testing results showing that Mr. Amaya is excluded as the parent, the biological parent for Leah Amaya.
All right, court will take note that the DNA test report admit that into evidence, excluding Mr. Amaya as the biological father of the child, Leah Amaya. Okay. And the order then is approved as submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge?
May Ms. Patella be excused?
Yes.
Can I ask a question?
You can ask Ms. Sharma a question
Okay.
offline, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
Ms. Patella, call back into the other Zoom ID and I'll talk to you over there, okay?
Just go into the other one?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you doing the Smith matter also, Ms. Sharma?
Yes, Judge, I am.
Do I have to get on video call?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
ma'am.
All right, this is cause number 2021-27269 in the interest of Cedric Smith Jr. I can't see you, Miss Rosette.
Give me 1 sec because I'm working while I'm talking to y'all.
Okay, but I can't see you. All I see is a fan. All right.
I'm here, but I'm working. I'm sorry.
All right, but I need to be able to see you, man. Okay.
Okay.
All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Taja Rosette. And I'm the mother.
You're the mother of this child?
The custodial parent.
Okay, and how do you have custody of the child?
I've been having him since birth.
And was it a CPS case or was there an order giving you custody?
Myself and Cedric Smith signed documents with Miss the mother to take guardianship of the child.
Okay. Representing the state of Texas?
Peter Sharma for the state, Your Honor.
Court will note that the mother, Miss Jen Mitchell, is not present. She was personally served on May 18th, 2021. At 10:08 a.m. at 7812 Tier Wester Street, apartment 222 in Houston, Harris County, Texas. And she appeared and signed an order, parental testing order, which contained therein an order setting this hearing, this Zoom hearing today. Court will note that also the father I don't see anything in the order that indicates that there's a father here.
because the person that asks for
Well, hold on, Miss Rosette. Miss Sharma.
Yes, Judge. The alleged father who signed the acknowledgement of paternity is Cedric Smith, and he challenged the acknowledgement of paternity. We do have DNA excluding him as the father.
Okay, I don't have that. So who is the father?
Cedric Smith was, we printed the acknowledgement sustaining paternity for you, Judge. If you didn't get it, I can try to reprint it for you.
Hold on. Okay, so we're talking about Cedric Smith, right?
Yes, Judge.
And so is there anything in this order that mentions Cedric Smith?
Yes, Judge. At the bottom of page 1.
Okay, let's see.
You may not be looking at the same order I'm looking at, Judge. If that's
I'm looking at the bottom of the
confusing,
page. I'm just reading it.
okay, Judge.
can I step away from the camera for a second, because I'm literally about to cry.
Well, do we have an alleged father anywhere?
He was it from the beginning.
No, Judge, we don't.
I mean, there has to be some indication that there is a father out there somewhere, or that father is passed.
No, because from the beginning we agreed.
Okay, I'm talking to Miss
Miss
Sharma.
Rosette, hang on. From what I understand, from the time of birth, the mother has not seen the child, and we don't know who the father is, and the mother is not here to testify as to who the father could be, since it's not Mr. Smith.
Well, we understand that's not Mr. Smith, but there's got to be somebody,
Correct.
an unknown father even. There's got to be some illusion or indication that there is a known father or an unknown father somewhere. We're proceeding on this case without a parent of this child. Will you go back and talk to Ms. Perard or somebody? We'll recess this matter for now.
Yes, Judge. Thank you. We'll do that. Ms. Rosette, call back into the prior Zoom ID for me, okay?